And we are live. This is Joe Simons, Luke Simons, and Luke Simons. We got a cool one here today. We've got the Sailsmen, probably one of the most entertaining fishing teams out there to watch. And you guys don't know this because we haven't really told you this yet, but we had a lot of people recommend you. When we first started this idea of doing these hangouts, we started asking some of our friends who were guides and were out there a lot, and we're like, who should we get to interview? And you guys' name came up a couple times, so congratulations. Hopefully you can hear us. You there live, loud and clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Tell us what's going on behind you guys. It looks like you got a whole tackle store there.
I see a ton of rods out there.
Yeah, we got like, I don't know, like 50, 60 rods, something like that. Probably about 50, 60 rods, a bunch of conventionals, some spinners.
Got a little bit for everything. Line spooler, everything. It's an organized mess.
A bunch of reels everywhere. We're in the this is the man cave. This is where all the rigging gets done. We spend many hours in here prepping. We spend more time in here than we do on the water, unfortunately.
A lot of hours prepping, not much time drinking, but.
So for our audience that doesn't know you guys, introduce yourselves personally and tell us about the team and kind of how it's evolved and what you guys are doing.
My name's Robbie Clawges. I'm the master angler on the boat.
Collier, Dave Collier, mate and run the video, and this is Captain Jeff Scott. Basically what we do is we've all known each other forever. We've been fishing forever, and like probably about 7 years ago, we started doing some tournaments, doing really well, making some good money, and slowly just kind of taking it to the next level each year, getting a little better and better. And since we've been able to stay together for so long, keep the same team, we really start to learn how to fish well together, and we've had some good success over the years.
Yeah, we got a good vibe. We know what everybody's doing. So everyone kind of has their own job on the boat, so it's it's organized chaos most of the time. There's something going on, and the other guy knows what he needs to do. So, but growing up, we used to fish against each other. We all hated each other's guts. So that guy's on my bait spot. That guy's at, But we all end up teaming up, and everything works together.
Now we're brothers.
Awesome. So how long have you all been fishing together?
Is it 7?
7?
Long time. Most of us all went to high school together. Yeah. So I would say maybe 15 years. At least 15 years. 15 years. Yeah.
Wow. And how many total? And there's more of you. How many total? Total guys?
7 of us. 7.5.
Yeah, 7.5. Because sometimes we're a crew of 7, sometimes we're a crew of 8. There's always one variable.
A couple of our guys work on boats for a living, so sometimes they can't be there, depending on what they got going on, but they're transient. If everyone's here, it's 8. If one's missing, it's 7.
I thought maybe you're including like your cameraman or someone like that, or the guy who's just always drinking beer and does nothing else but have a drink on the boat.
Now that's my job.
Buck thinks that
all the words right out of my mouth.
He thinks that to catch a fish first you gotta learn how to drink like one.
So like, tell us where you are. What do you guys go all over the place? I know you're all over Florida. You guys go over the world. Where else are you catching fish?
Our tournament, we do 2 circuits. We do they're both with Blue Water Movements. We do a sailfish series called the Quest for the Crest. That's going to be from Palm Beach all the way down to Key West. We actually have our Key West tournament coming up April 14th around there. We go down there for 10 days. That's going to be December to April. And then in May, we kick off our Pompano Beach Saltwater Circuit. That's 3 other tournaments, May, June, and then the final one in August. And then we've got our only downtime, which is September, October, because we're doing this year we'll do 12 tournaments, wow. Sometimes a couple a month. We'll throw in a couple charity tournaments here and there. But generally, the only time we're not doing hardcore tournament fishing is just 2 months of the year. Other than that, I think last year was something like 17 weekends in a row we were grinding on the boat.
Wow. Living the dream, that's awesome.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sometimes it's living the dream, and sometimes at like 4 a.m. on a Saturday I wonder, what am I doing with my life?
there's nothing like going out the inlet at 5 a.m. and it's 50 degrees out and you take a seawater splash right to the face.
This is it.
That'll wake you up.
And you guys, And you guys have like jobs and families, like you're trying to juggle a lot of stuff too. It's not right.
You don't do it for a living, no. We all have our own other personal stuff going on.
Yeah, we're one of the few teams that aren't a paid crew, so we try to operate. There's money in, money out is important, so we have to, it costs close to $200,000 a year to do what we do, so we need to make sure that we put some money back to the bank just to make sure we can do it. I mean, most of us work our butts off during the week. A lot of us are self-employed, own our own businesses, so it allows us to take off here and there. But yeah, we work.
There's a lot of sacrifices we all make.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. We could all probably make a lot more money at our normal jobs if we didn't do this. You only live once.
Yeah, I see. Looking at your results, I mean, you guys are killing it. So,
yeah, I've seen some big checks you guys have had. So literally, like really big.
Yeah, we keep a couple back here for motivation on the way out, once we're early in the morning and you wonder what you're doing.
Yeah, it's really very cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what would you say is your most memorable fishing story out there together?
I think when did that tournament? April, when we were down on our luck final day.
Yeah, that was a recent one. We had a tough year last year, and we the first day we didn't do much. I think we caught 3 fish, and then the second day we set up in this area, and we just slowly were catching 1 fish like every half hour. We ended up with 14. I think the next closest boat had like 7.
Yeah.
And we ended up winning the whole thing right there. While we were filming a show and everything, it was just perfect timing, But we've had quite a few of them. I mean,
I'd say the best time was back in '08 on the last boat we had, and we went over to catch yellowfin tunas in the Northwest Channel. And, I mean, we absolutely killed it. We caught 12 or 15, they were 80 pounds, and a bunch of smaller ones, wahoos, dolphin. I mean, we broke the hinges off the fish box trying to get it shut. I mean, for that amount of fish, it was just like, man, when we're all together, we can really do some serious damage.
I can't think he didn't pat his back about his.
I know, but yeah, he caught like 30 sailfish one day in a Key West World Sailfish. And he won't shut up about it. It was like 5 years ago.
You can't live in the past.
No, starting now, you can't live in the past, apparently.
That's funny. What about any kind of just dangerous or crazy? We've heard some stories of guys who've lost engines and been out stranded. Anything crazy or dangerous happen?
The Pro Series
quite frequently.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
There's a lot. We had a
some
tournament.
Boat fires. Tell them about Mike's boat.
Yeah, we had one of our boats caught fire on the lift. We were changing the battery out, and it burned down at the dock. That was.
We were winning the Lauderdale Billfish tournament the first day. We had dead house batteries, so we changed it, but the fuel tank in the boat was cracked, and we didn't know. When they changed the battery, it arced, and the boat blew up.
Yeah.
Owner to the hospital.
Oh, yeah. It was bad. We survived that one, and then...
It's been slowly getting better from there, though. Every time we have a problem now, it seems like it's not as bad as it was the time before.
Right.
Some would say we're
new. We're fishing pretty...
Go back and tell us that story when you caught the 30 sailfish.
Oh, man. How long do you have?
It was, what was it, 2010? I think so. 2010 or 11, and we were down at Key West fishing a World Sailfish Championship, and the time was part of a series called the Pro Series, which was a series of 5 tournaments, and then there was a playoff round afterwards. And fishing was real good, conditions were good, fish were up on top tailing, kind of like inshore fishing. We were sight fishing, and I was on the bow casting, and I went 30 for 32 in 3 days. Or 2 days, because one day didn't even count because we got rained out, weathered out. But it was some of the best. Probably something we'll never see again. I mean, we were seeing 60, 70, 80 fish a day.
We didn't use the kite once.
Yeah, we didn't put a kite up once. We just sight casted sailfish the entire day, and it was good because that's a time where like big boats with a big tower should really be putting it on you. But we were able to we were cruising in next to 60-foot boats and just doing work. Everything was vibing that day. It was.
You guys are 30-something?
What's that?
You guys are in a 30-something foot boat then?
39 CV.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Cool. That's crazy. Awesome. Yeah. Sorry, I had to ask. Like, if the story just keeps getting told, I got to hear the thing. So.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So what about fish on the bucket list? Something that all of you guys, I want to hear from all of you, that you haven't caught, freshwater, saltwater, anywhere in the world, anything you can think of.
Say bluefin tuna for me. These guys, Captain Jeff and our owner Mike Cornarians, went up 2 years ago to do that, and they said it was a blast.
Yeah, Nova Scotia. We fished Nova Scotia, caught a couple fish over 1,000, and it was yeah, we caught a few. It was a great time. It was something to do one day. I mean, for me, I want to go fish, Australia and try to catch a black marlin. I think that'd be cool. That's kind of my next thing.
I like to spear. For me, it's spearing.
Yeah,
I like to spear. I shot a 69-pound dolphin with the gun. I'd like to get one that size on the pole spear, and then a nice size. I'd like to get a nice size wahoo on the pole spear as well. But we'll see. Maybe we can make that happen this summer.
Awesome. Yeah, pole spearing too. That's hardcore.
Yeah, that's nice. Where it's at. It's a challenge, man. I saw you have my buddy Cameron on. He's one of the best. Some records he's got, I don't think will be touched for a long time, but I'd like to get some nice fish this summer on the pole spear for sure.
The technology with the pole spears is amazing lately. Yeah. I mean, it's really crazy.
Yeah, we talked offline with him for a while too, just about what he's doing now and some of the things that he's done. It's he's amazing.
He's all over. He's all over the place.
He goes some just crazy locations around the world too, and he had some pretty cool stories.
Yeah, he's living the dream, that's for sure.
So how about if there was just one fish that you could catch and just one fish the rest of your lives? What would that one be?
For me, it's mahi. I never get tired of that.
Yeah. Probably blue marlin. They're good. They're fun. If it was going to be the last one, that's what I would pick.
I don't know. That's a tough question.
You should probably say sailfish just for karma.
Yeah, I'll say.
We need to catch a few to pay some bills here.
I'd like to have another day like we had down there in Key West with them tailing real good.
Yeah.
That would be really good.
Sailfish it is. Yeah, we like that one. All right, so for each of you, if you could fish with anyone living today, it could be family, friends, your salesman fishing partners, it could be celebrities. Who would you fish with? You can have a day out with anyone. Who would it be?
Man,
I don't know. I'd probably say my dad.
Cool.
Really, Dad?
Well, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. So.
Yeah. Same with us. I love it. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'd have to agree, I guess. I mean, I think we all got into this because of our dads.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for our dads, we probably wouldn't even be on the water. I'll agree with that.
Absolutely. Me too. But
that's good stuff.
Just fishing with this group, these guys, that's the most normal thing for it.
But if my dad's doing that, and Pamela Anderson happens to be free,
You say Pamela Anderson? You're going old school, huh?
Yeah.
Throw that.
Cougar.
It's Thursday.
Red One Piece.
It's my cross. I like them more. That's my cross to bear. No judging, Salt Strong. No judging.
There's no judging going on here.
None at all. All right, so is it quiz time now?
I think it's quiz time. Yeah.
With 3 people, this will be the first with 3 people, so you guys have an advantage, I'd say.
I
don't know. Hopefully the questions are extra difficult.
I haven't gone through them yet, but I'm hoping they're quite difficult.
Yeah, these questions are some are easy, some are tough, some are a little tricky. We'll give you some tips on those though. But what do you say, Joe?
Salesman, are you ready?
Ready.
Yes.
Right.
7 questions. Some are true and false, some are multiple choice, and a couple are tricky. I'll try to give you hints when they are tricky. Number 1 for the salesman: what type of lures resemble silverware with their handles cut off?
Spoons.
There it is.
On the board.
Yep, on the board. Salesman 1, questions 0. What is the most common noise? What This is in the, I guess, camping or outdoors, so there's all kinds of questions in here. What is the most common noise made by a deer? What's the most common noise made by a deer? No, you cannot phone a friend if any of your fishing partner's not there. But you can chat amongst yourselves, I guess, right?
That's all him.
Where's the multiple choice?
Yeah, is that the multiple choice?
Not on this one. So what kind of noise do you think of with deer if you've ever been out hunting or out in the woods?
It's a wide question. I mean, I would say just them walking, you know. But they grab them walking is the only noise they ever make.
I'll give you a better hint. It's something that they actually do with their bodies. Because walking is just a random noise, like a real noise that they make themselves.
Snort, grunt. Everybody calls
it. There it is. We'll take it.
Yeah. 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
If I caught a bonefish, a permit, a tarpon, and a snook, what club could I qualify for by the IGFA? What is the club when you catch a bonefish, permit, tarpon, and snook?
Final answer. Inshore Grand Slam.
Well, it says the
inshore.
That's what I would have thought. There's an actual adjective before that.
How about this? Because it does have a hint here. It says off the side. The hint is ISGSC, and I think you used this. So it's ISGSC, and you guys said IGSC, Inshore Grand Slam. So you're missing an S in front.
Saltwater. Inshore saltwater.
The Inshore Saltwater Grand Slam?
I
don't know. I ended with a C. That's throwing me off. Shallow. C.
Yeah, super.
The Super Grand Slam. That was I would have missed that one for sure.
And the C is club. Yeah.
That was super.
We'll give that. That's a half point.
We'll give it a half. Yeah, just like your video.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's almost one.
Okay. What is the time limit to submit a claim for a fishing record in the USA? What is the time limit to submit a claim for any kind of fishing record in the USA? Is it 30, 60, or 90 days of the catch?
I think it's 90 because it's in the middle of nowhere. I'm almost sure.
Go ahead.
I'm not sure though.
Go with it.
90?
It's actually 60. Yeah. That's a tough one.
You can tell we have some records. Unfortunately, there's no record for quantity, I don't think.
Yeah, keep that in mind when you get one of those big old dolphin on the old pole spear.
Yeah, seriously. 60 days.
Good to know.
All right, this is right up your alley, guys. Although they don't teach this in school. How many species of billfish must an angler catch in his or her lifetime to qualify for the IGFA's Billfish Royal Slam Club?
That guy just did 20.
7, 8, or 9. So how many? I'll repeat it. How many species of billfish must an angler catch in his or her lifetime to qualify for the IGFA's Billfish Royal Slam Club? 7, 8, or 9.
Didn't catches do it? Spearfish, marlin, swordfish, sailfish.
9.
White marlin, blue marlin.
I might go with that.
Sword.
Spear?
Black marlin. Sail.
Black,
Blue,
black,
white,
blue,
straight.
white, striped, sail, sword, spear. No, there's not another.
No.
Right? No, that's 7.
Well, there's longbill and shortbeards, but
No.
I don't think that matters.
Yeah, I would venture to go higher.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw another one in there. Gotta be 8 then.
No.
It's 9? We got an answer. 9?
I guess.
I counted 8.
8.
Ooh, so close. Listen, here's the deal. We're going to find a way to stop this tape, and when you said 9, the answer was 9. It's 9.
You know what? We didn't deserve it.
Blue.
Yeah, I wish they would have listed them down there. They don't say.
Yeah, it is sucked. They don't list them now. We'll have to look that up because that's 9 out there.
All right.
2 more. What is larger? And this is freshwater fishing, perhaps. A redworm or a night crawler? What gets larger, a redworm or a night crawler?
Night crawlers are nasty.
Nightcrawler.
Yep, there it is. Perfect.
That was a good confidence booster right there.
Oh, and you guys are going to end on a good one. I have a good feeling about this one. What shooting sport, something you do out there when you're shooting shotguns per se, has shots taken from 8 different positions?
Stan. Stan, he did it in Ohio. Stan, Bert, what is that? Something Stan.
Well, it was 5 stand. But
5 stand.
That's 8 different spots.
Yeah, what's the general?
What's the sport?
Yeah, what is the sport? The sport's actually referred to something. I thought you said it.
Skeet shooting.
5 stand has 8, I think.
It's skeet shooting is the actual sport.
Yeah.
So awesome.
I know these guys are talking about 5 stand, 8 stand. I remember hunting a day of my life.
5 stand. It has 5 stand, but it has 8 different locations. I don't know why they call it, but.
I love it.
Well, fortunately, we're a lot better at fishing than we are at test taking.
Oh, you guys did great.
5.5, I counted.
Yeah, 5.5. Before your buddy Cameron got in there, and who else? Oh, Tom Rowland of Saltwater Experience. They're the only 2 that have had them all. Everyone else has been in the 3, 4s, and 5s. You guys were 5.5. So I mean, that's awesome.
The half point.
Right with it.
The half point.
That was a big one.
That was it. That was what did it. All right, so tell us where to find you guys. It's sailsmenfishingteam.com, and the social media. Tell us where everyone could go follow you guys. Yeah,
you can go on to, it's pretty much Sailsmen Fishing Team on Instagram, on Facebook, sailsmenfishingteam.com as well. On our social media, we try and post high quality videos, some informative stuff, good information on different products and stuff like that, and just kind of help our followers kind of just get a little glimpse into our adventures on the water.
Cool. And where's?
Sailsmen Fishing Team on YouTube as well. We actually just put up a new video of a killer day we had in the Northwest Channel with just an unbelievable mahi bite. Went over there to catch tunas, but there were so many mahi, the sun went down before we even realized that we were over there to tuna fish. We forgot to tuna fish.
And then we were about 120 miles from home. We realized we needed to turn around and get back.
All a day's work, no problem.
Crazy. Awesome. And where's the next big tournament? Where's the place that can follow you on TV or anything like that? What's next? Or what's happening now?
We're doing, the next big tournament's going to be in Key West. That's going to be the final sail. That's the final one for the Quest, for the Crest Sailfish Series.
It's probably going to be a terrible time.
Yeah, Key West for 10 days, it just sucks.
Yeah, that's horrible.
He's got to scrape us off the Wall Street every day.
There's actually a plan you have to come up with as the captain of this boat on how you're going to get the guys to the boat on time the next morning in Key West. So you tell them, you fake them out, and you tell them that you're going to go out at like noon, so they go out all night and party, and then they come home late, and then you make them get up early, so they're super tired all that day, so they go to bed early the next night, so they're ready for the real day. You gotta kind of
strategy.
After 5 years going down there, I feel like I'm gonna know his tactics this year. And nope, he always tricks me. I always end up falling asleep on the boat.
It's a challenge.
I love it. Awesome. Well, Sailsmen Fishing Team, we love you guys. We're gonna make sure everyone follows you. We'll give you all kinds of links when we take this thing live. Awesome job. Keep up the great work. And man, just what a fun, entertaining group. Just as everyone told us today, you guys.
And great, and good luck in Key West. That
absolutely.
Sounds awesome.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Keep up the good work.
Whoop.